Okay, everybody, we made it to Ipoh. Boy, we're back. We're popular than ever. We got the car, we came in, it took longer than usual, but you know what? We'll get there. So we're driving out to the Cameron Highlands. We don't really know the way, but we're gonna go for it, and we're gonna rush all the yellow lights if you just saw that video.
I'm not even going this way though.
Hey guys, it is Ramadan season here, but in Ipoh you don't really celebrate it because everyone's freaking diaspora Chinese, so you can't really see the scenery, but there's some mountains out there.
It's not on that little screen. Yeah. That's why we need a drive.
You guys, Ipoh is I'm gonna close the window because otherwise the wind. But Ipoh is known for its big temples nested into the mountainside. So I think we're coming up to one. We came here last year. I lied.
We're almost.
Okay, for example, we got this one over here. Look, right in the mountains there. Gorgeous. So we're heading into the mountains now. You can see them up ahead. It's a bit cloudy, and we got some sad Chinese love songs to take you to the peak here. So we're on the way up to the highlands. This is some of the scenery. Torrent's taking a sharp turn. There it is. There's the mountain. There's some huts. It's really beautiful here.
It's really nice.
It's like tropical.
Serving tropical beauty.
Serving tropical beauty.
Construction.
So you guys, there's a little like you can see the ridged mountains. And we're also hearing some Chinese dialect on the radio, which is unheard of in Singapore because Mr. Lee Kuan Yew doesn't allow that. But look at this scenery here. This is T-Nation. So I think we're getting closer because you start seeing these kind of like greenhousey looking things in the mountains, and like we just passed by some green market that was selling ice cream. So you know, Cameron Highlands and ice cream.
That's how you know.
So we're nearing now to Tanarata. You can, I'm gonna show you out here. Okay. Hopefully the wind's not too bad, but a lot of trees in the way. I don't know if I put that there. But you can see the tea plantation, some of the hotels on the background, and also white building.
Okay, guys. We're actually in Australia today, in the Cameron Highlands. So we're just walking around, going to get some food. We're going to go in a minute to the tea plantation, but we figured we'd come and get some scrumptious food. So because it's during the day, the Muslim folk aren't eating because it's Ramadan. So our choices are Chinese or Indian. So we'll get one of those things.
So we checked into our hotel/inn, which we don't have a video of, do we? And then we're gonna go back now to the direction that we came, and we're gonna go check out one of the tea plantations. Hopefully get some good tea. Okay, so we're heading up to the tea plantation. We don't know if this little car is gonna make it up this motherfucker over here.
Which way do you think it is?
Go right. So we don't know which direction it is. I think that's construction up there, so we're gonna head to this paved road. The radio just came out. Construction here. Kind of like a old English style. And we're going up to the plantations. We're gonna go see the day laborers picking some tea for us. So we were in the city, but now we're kind of in this jungle track here. Very narrow roads. It's all green. So we're honking our way up. Look at this, guys. Oh! There's all the tea plantations here. Torrent's doing a good job. Filming some motorcyclists, the hotties. We're good on this side. Yeah, this place is beautiful. Look at this. It's the highlands. Here we are in the middle of the tea valleys. The roads are quite narrow up here, but it's actually nice that people are driving slowly so we can actually see stuff.
It's really safe. People are really safe.
The best part about the Cameron Highlands is that it's really safe.
Safety. When you travel, safety is paramount.
Damn, look at this, everyone.
So we're going towards the tea centre now that we've just got out of this tiny car. We're driving a TJDY Viva, which is a Malaysian built car. and it keeps making weird noises, but we only need it to last us through 24 hours, so I'll make weird noises for 24 hours if I don't have to pay. Anyway, this is the tea plantation. There's also a Tamil temple, which is a nice touch. So we're walking along this wooden walkway towards the building. I mean, so we've seen these all over. I guess this is just where the tea is. It just, isn't it amazing how nature just like does it in a pattern? That's so nice. Nature's so creative.
And actually, like, it followed, like, looks like the rainfall like collects between these. I just made that up, guys.
There's no rain. This is the year 3000. There's been no rain in 15 years. So this is climbing to the top of the visitor centre here, where you can sample all their tea, which is something we'll partake in shortly. Partying, sure. That sounds just like party. Maybe that's where party came from. Maybe people partake with tea.
Party. I'm gonna party right now. Can I take one of you down the parking lot?
It's always about. So this is all the tea in all the world. What if this was all the tea in all the world?
This is where the tea comes from.
This is the tea motherlode. So we're at the end, and they have all kinds of teas. They have like scones and stuff. So we're gonna see how authentic. If it's, we're gonna see if it's National Trust authentic or English Heritage authentic. That's it. Am I in the way of your picture?
No, just stick your head
This
out.
is so meta right now. Okay.
Oh no! Like, look over here.
So this is our tea here at the Bow Tea Plantation. Jason's ready.
Colonial shit, guys.
Colonizing it up here in Malaysia.
We just left the Sungai Palas tea plantation and we're going now to Gunung Berincang, which is a top vantage point kind of view. My Malay is like on point. So is this guy right here, pink hat, sexy. So we're just heading up now another mountain road here. See how it goes. Oh, we got a car coming up. He looks aggressive. And for the most jungly trek of them all, here we are, guys, in the freaking jungle.
I can handle this.
Yeah. So the ground is quite. I don't want to. Yeah, because there's a ditch over here.
There's a ditch here as well.
But I think it's a little bit easier there.
Okay.
Problem solving. You know. I feel like our car's gonna like hit the ground. Anyway, so this is a very jungly road. You can tell we're kind of like going through the rough of it. We don't know if we're gonna make it, but like we got this on videos. Whatever. All right.
If someone finds us in 10 years.
Okay, so we're still going up. We just saw a sign for Gunung Berincang, so we should be almost there. But we're going at like what, like 10 kilometers an hour, walking pace up this
10.
tiny road. But it's nice.
In second gear.
In second gear, like, yeah, we're climbing, so.
So we made it to the top. Well, we made it up to the mossy forest. We can go a little further to the communications tower. 10% grade it says here. Having to navigate, and it's an automatic car, so you kind of have to just make your way up in low gears. We're in Negeri Pahang, state of Pahang. And there's a player. Player's gonna play. So on that side is the state of Perak and that state, the state of Pahang. And we're walking along, so this forest, the entire forest floor is covered in moss. But luckily for us, Mother Nature prepared a wooden bridge. She knew we were coming. So, it's pretty cool. And I don't know if you can see, there's a system coming in. Oh, you can't, I'm sure you can't see. No, I mean, there's no slight against you, it's just the camera's not very good quality. I'm sure you'd be able to. This is kind of like lost. Now we've been climbing for about 10 minutes through Mother Nature's natural bridge. And Mother Nature ended it. So now we're actually walking through a dead end? That's really offensive, Jason. I think there's a lot, okay? Just because we can't see that much doesn't mean there's not that. Oh, it's so muddy. So we've come up to the communications tower and then we've just hiked along the side of a metal fence. Being Malaysia, you're like pushing past barbed wire fences and foliage. And then this is the view. I don't know if you can, it's slowly coming into focus. Going to continue making our way along. And here's the communication tower. There's on our way down. Oh, those cyclists don't know what's in store for them. That is dedication. Huh?
There's a person behind you.
Was it? Like, not close behind us. Anyway, this is the view.
It's like the lighting's so bad.
So, we've come back down finally into Brinchang. We were waiting in a queue for like 30 minutes as a tractor was coming over the one lane road and it had to stop a bunch of cars. So this is kind of the view in Brinchang. You can see, I mean, the area is reasonably dilapidated, but there's lots of farming around here, but like people are living in metal shanty houses and stuff. It's pretty cool. We're going to go and get some breakfast is coming up in about an hour, so they're beginning to sell takeaway food for Malays to break fast with, so we're going to go and get some Malay breakfast food. We come back into Brinchang and we're now going to the kind of local Pasar Malam, the night market, where there are a bunch of Malay food from people breaking fast, and all the Chinese locals come as well. These are the houses. We don't know if we can park here. We'll find out if they give us a ticket, I guess. It's Malaysia, who gives tickets? So we just came from one Pasar Malam and there's another Pasar Malam, which is kind of the more Muslim one. And now we're in kind of the town centre of Brinchang. And what's cool is just, yeah, the architecture is very kind of dilapidated chic.
Is that chic to the end of it to make it sound nice? It's just kind of bust.
So after some food in the Pasar Malam, we decided to walk around a bit, and we noticed in the middle of the trees this, what looks like a monastery or a temple. So anyway, so now we're walking towards it. We're going to see if we can get in. There's this huge compound. We'll keep you updated. So it seems to be some temple thing.
You guys, I think they're Nazis because they have this like cross.
This is where they're hiding.
This is where the Nazi headquarters are. Not the Buddhists, it's a front.
That would be so weird, wouldn't it? If Buddhism was a front for neo-fascism.
I'm gonna go pray. See you guys later. See you in the next video. That was my ethnic introduction. So we are at Mayflower Steamboat. That's not it.
That's not where we are.
So this is a steamboat style, and we're gonna try it out and see what it's like.
It's meant to be pretty good. $20 or 20 ringgit a head, which comes out to cheap.
$16.
So
$4 US, £3.
노래 처럼 내 랩처럼 내 스타일처럼 내가 좀 저러 다리 떨어 Don't